Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. So I was working on some long haul missions and building commanders at the same time in my artillery, which is what I do for fun. I mean, you can see that there's a artillery mastery badge right there above the steel deterrence logo because, well, I've been doing artillery since the beginning. And that was over 9 years ago. So I do artillery for fun. And, well, I do artillery in this vehicle with my 3-star American Commander because I get a 50% net bonus. It's not a vehicle that has a commander bonus built in. It's all in the commander and in the rations and in the quick learner skill. With those three things combined, I get a 50% commander bonus every game. Obviously, the first red stripe bonus game of the day for a victory, you get an extra bonus on top of that. And that's when I run matches with commander bonus boosters until I get that win. Once that win is gone, I don't use boosters. I just go straight. This was actually, I think this was a booster mission with a commander booster only. I don't put silver boosters on there because this tank makes money with silver, but it doesn't make Cold War level silver money. So using a boost on this would be a misuse of the 2 times or 1.5 times silver booster. I save those exclusively for Cold War in tanks that will rake it in nastily for me. So I think I did use a commander booster on this one, which I'll check in just a moment and just make sure, because I think this was I didn't get a chance to play this tank until in the evening because I was doing other things, running missions with other guys. So I think what we're going to do now is get to the business. But first, please leave a like for this video. It will help spread the word. And the more people that see these videos, the more viewers I get. So that would be really, really helpful. So now let's go look and see. Let's double check this, shall we? All right. Profile. Let's go check this out and see. We got Hidden Village. That is all, sir. Yes, that was a quad. Absolutely a quad booster. This is a monster game, so it doesn't really matter if you see that or not. Welcome to Hidden Village. Now, the cat is already essentially out of the bag. So you know this is the greatest Sexton scoring game I've ever had. I've never seen a game really even close to this. About 2,500 is about the most I've ever seen. So this game was an absolute monster. And it was really fantastic. And I only played one Sexton artillery last night, and that was the red stripe bonus game for the first victory. And I did use a ×4 commander booster on this. But that's the only booster I use when, on my Sexton artillery, which I use for crew building. And man, the damage I put on this 2,800 was just monster for the commander experience. There we go. Look at this genius. That's the BTSV. Now they had 3 players. There are 3 players. This T3 convertible, the BTSV, who's now dead, and then the artillery. And it's really funny because that's the T3 convertible. He's not long for this earth. Because guess what? You know who yours truly is looking right at him. He's dead, Jim. So now, these guys had 3 players, as we did, humans, 12 robots. Now they're down to robots and an artillery. That's all they have. They have either a human artillery or robots. And these guys get pounded. Let's see if I can find this guy. There we go. This guy's the most forward observer that I have. It'll be a little more exciting if I have a forward observer as I mash guys. Shockingly, I did not have a lot of kills, but I had a lot of hits. So we're going to use this guy. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm pounding those guys behind these dudes, as you can see. Well, that guy's toast. Where's this fat guy? Let's switch here. Oh, there we go. Even better. Medium 3. He's got some durability. So this is literally a shooting gallery. There's the artillery. You can see a square. There we go. Type 91. The big dog. Relatively speaking. Pounded by enemy artillery. There, I got another one. This guy's going to be doomed here below on the flat ground. Man, my 91 is getting annihilated. He missed. What is this guy? And he's gone. That was a good freaking shot, man. Alright, that guy got crushed. Pink guy is the most forward observer that we have over here. Well, yeah, I remember this 5 versus 3. It's like this game is essentially in the bag now. There we go. Let's get to this artillery. Oh no, that's enemy artillery. Forget him. There we go. Boom. His team's MVP didn't quite make it. So I'm on patrol 5 versus 2. You know, gotta take care of your P's and Q's, as they say, or dot your I's and cross your T's to get the victory. If you get lackadaisical, you could screw this up and throw this victory away, and that's not going to happen. Like, there's a guy over there, a medium tank, and then there's the artillery. I figure, you know what? I better take a look on this artillery. There we go. Because that guy made some good shots. And with artillery, you're always in the game as long as artillery's alive, because you just never know when an artillery is going to go on a streak. Boom, 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 and you're dead. I'm telling you, I've done it myself. It's a low percentage chance, but you just got to be respectful of skill. Oh, the artillery's gone. Never mind, he's toast. Yeah, there's that guy who's over there. He's an M2 medium, if I remember correctly. Did I remember correctly? I did. It's human. Get it? Don't worry, I'm going to give him the beating of his life, because I was looking to set a personal record by drilling this guy for points in a Sexton artillery. I've never even seen the score this high. Yeah, we got this guy. Boom, he's dead. So what you're seeing here with 2,800 damage in a Sexton artillery is the highest I've ever seen. Now, guys have probably done higher scores than that, but I've never seen one. So I was really impressed when I saw that. I was like, wow, how can you do this with only 5 kills? The answer is, well, you'll see in the medals what the answer is. Here's the end of game screen. And man, what a work of art this one was. Look at that. Look at that silver. Now, the reason the silver is so incredibly high is that Sexton artillery has an 81% silver bonus. And when you crank the mega damage of 2,800 plus, which for this tank is mega damage, you get over 100 grand. And I've gotten over 100 grand multiple times, but this is by far the most silver I've ever made in my Sexton artillery. It was fantastic. Man, look at that. 37,000 commander points. Quad booster. Your friend and mine. I only played one match in that tank yesterday, and that was it. After this, you don't have to do anymore. I was going to go to bed. I thought, well, I got to get in that bonus game of the day. Medals. How do you score 2,800 damage and kill only 5 guys? Well, the answer is sitting right there in front of us. Not the high caliber, it's the Confederate. Damage at least 6 enemy vehicles that are subsequently destroyed by another player, or if they destroy themselves. So, I killed 5 guys and had my hand in killing 6 others. That's how you get 2,800. It was just a monster game. This is the Bruiser, a relatively common medal for damaging crew or modules. Another, not common, but semi-common fighter when you kill 4 or 5 guys. Because if you kill 6, you get a top gun for that. The Stark medal. While driving an artillery, destroy at least 2 enemy vehicles and receive at least 2 enemy hits. And then, here's the mega shocker of them all. 2,800 with 5 kills only got a first class badge. Now, the thing is, I originally had gotten mastery with around 2,400, but I had 8 or more kills. And there's a bonus point system on mastery that if you make kills and win, you get mystery bonus points for those things because those are important things. So the reason I got a first class badge is I didn't have enough kills to hit whatever point total mysteriously you need. Obviously 2,800 damage plus whatever the mystery point is for winning, plus whatever the mystery points are for multiple kills. So that's fine. It doesn't matter. It's more of a curiosity that 2,800 is not an obvious Mastery Ace badge. I have the Mastery Ace badge. I've gotten it 2 or 3 times, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. When you get it, you've proven you're an ace. And this is, like I said, this was the highest scoring damage I've ever done. So it's clear that I'm an ace. Okay? Because I've gotten the ace badge with lower scoring numbers than this. So it was very humorous to me. But it was an awesome game because it's really funny. And I'm going to go ahead and show you. There it is right there. That's the only game I played in Sexton Artillery the whole day. I played one game late at night. So that's the deal. There was 11 o'clock, 1 hour before midnight. That's the only Sexton Artillery I played, which is abnormal for me, for sure. But that's just what it was, and I thought that was hilarious. Ironically. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video to see what kind of carnage is possible in a Sexton Artillery. Now, this is the American Sexton Premium. Right now, you can't buy that one. That one is in the premium tech tree, but it's a black box. You can only buy it on a special sale. So keep your eyes open for that one. It's only $12.50, and it has my Duke seal of approval. And I'll show you. The real Duke seal of approval isn't me saying it. It's up here. If you look in the upper right-hand corner of that orange stripe where it says Sexton 1 with the American flag, it says 7 million experience. That's the Duke seal of approval. This one came in 1 year. I got it last summer, probably June or July. Could have been August, but it was last summer sometime. So basically in 1 year, I've gotten 7 million in this tank because this is one of my primary long haul tanks. It scores great in long hauls. It scores commander experience like nobody's business. I made a video Tuesday talking about this tank, and I had just switched my commander. I had a 6 skill commander. I had switched it to a 2 skill commander, and I calculated that I would be about 4.5 skills when I got my long haul card, which was the case. And so now we're working on the second long haul. So there's been some progress. Obviously, a big chunk was made last night in that one game, which was fantastic. So today I got a lot of long hauls to run in this tank. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like for it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed. Please tell your friends so they have a chance to like and subscribe as well, because I do a lot of great stuff over here, because I have a lot of great guys that play with me and help. So I have some great stuff that I've just done. Check out my video on the cliff where myself, Bernie, and Fish killed all 15 guys to win the match, because if we didn't kill 15, we lose. It was just awesome. So that's one that I just published today, so you should see that as well. I got more stuff coming. I will see you guys later. Thanks again for watching.